All right, I'm back. Make sure you guys press the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. Type done in the comment section once you do that. As you guys can see, I ain't sold nothing. Now, there's some people out there that's gonna call me a dumbass, and I get it. It's just what I chose, man. It's what I chose. It's what I'm choosing. I'm interested to see what's coming out for drip, more so in regards to the drip BNB DAP that's going to be I think it's in the works, or it's already out, or maybe it's just a smaller contract. The percentages were around 10 to 15%. I'm not sure if that's per year or per month. If that's per month, then that's actually not that bad. That's like jumping in something like Novatech, but with a developer that we trust. So if it's like 10 to 15% a month, that's bullish for drip. I will save my drip for that. But if it's like 10 or 15% a year, then it's just like, hey, it is what it is. I'm still gonna put my drip in there. Just because I just came too far. I came too far down to even try to like, oh, let me sell it 2 cents. Now let's be clear. I've said that at every number. I said that at 5 cents. I said the same thing at 10 cents. It was too low. It's 25 cents. It's too low. 50 cents. Too low. But for me, I see the drip ecosystem, the drip token, and the devs and the community is too valuable for me to sell at these low prices. Plus, I had numbers in my head, like maybe I'll sell $2-3 a little here and there. But I've said that on video, so it's not like you guys didn't know that. So this is my max account. Of course, we are getting some of our drip back. It could be the remainder of whatever supposed the difference between these two numbers plus this number. We're gonna see. You know, I'm just gonna all I know is I'm taking whatever my drip is, and when I see that DAP, that's what I'm saying. That's where I'm gonna be putting it, and I'm hoping it's 10%, 10 to 15% a month. But it is what it is. And if it's 10 to 15% a month, the reason why I'm saying this is there's somebody out there in the comment section that's gonna correct me. The Three Crows guy is back. I don't know how he got time to watch this stuff, but he's back. So you're gonna see another guy saying some weird stuff. You're gonna see weird comments, man. I mean, thank you guys for still watching these videos. I know I haven't been active because I just like, depending on where I put my attention is depending on what thrives. So when I started documenting my crypto journey, my YouTube channel started suffering. So I'm putting more energy back into my YouTube channels, and then once I get excited about something in DeFi, then I'll be back. But I've seen some fishing game. I've seen some other stuff that's similar to projects I used to talk about last year. In the year before, last year and the year before, but the year before I wasn't uploading. I was just doing stuff in the background. So I'm interested in stuff like that. Of course, there's hypes coming here and there. There's stuff out there. I just haven't really dived in too deep, if you know what I mean. So no, and I haven't documented anything either. So for me, I like to document stuff. If I'm going to invest, but there's a lot of stuff out there. It's just what I'm trying to do differently. This goal is just the more long term things. Long term, I'm not trying to just be jumping in from hype to hype. That's how you lose tens of thousands of dollars. Which you guys see some of that on some of you didn't see, because some of my L's I took was so embarrassing. I just didn't document it. Like I will FOMO into something, it'll go down the same day, like stuff like that, the same hour. You know what I'm saying? But that's my fault. Something you don't put. I was putting way too much money in some of these projects. It is what it is. So this is one account. I'll just run through and show you guys my accounts real quick. Here's the account that just maxed out. See, we got some drip going on there, and the available. Of course, I can sell that for $40, but what I look like selling that for $40. And then here's a wallet. We building this wallet and it still got 1,000 drip in there. Like, come on, y'all. So That's basically what's going down, man. I think any day now, if it's not already, if the faucet isn't already locked, any day now the faucet is gonna be locked. Um, and you're gonna be able to participate via drip drop draw, via the faucet with drip drop draw. So yes, drip is still paying 1%. Give me 1 second, y'all. All right, give me 1 second. Yes, you can still earn 1%, but you're going to only earn 1% if you're participating via drip drop draw, which gives drip drop draw a higher utility because it's providing 1% and it's providing you the opportunity to win way more drip, which you're going to be getting 1% on. You know what I'm saying? So of course the participation rate was low at the start, and it's extremely low now. But at the start, we was pulling teeth trying to get people in, and we thought people were going to be excited to get in, but people weren't excited. People, I don't know what people were thinking. I'm thinking at least half of that supply that's in wallets is people who just aren't active, man. Or at least that's how I get sleep at night. It's like no, it's like some people just didn't move. It's just like, are y'all there? You know what I'm saying? So a lot of guys just didn't move at all. But DDD was doing his job as far as providing for that tax vault and cleaning up that drip. We saw that happening fairly quickly, but as the price went down, people just said, "Nah, I'm out." So, but when drip becomes deflationary, then we can see something like drip drop draw become even more bullish. So I'm interested in seeing the drip BNB DAP. I'm interested in seeing drip drop draw become more bullish. And then we got other games. But as Forex said, he's not going to be participating in the newer games or building for drip until after it becomes deflationary, which is going to be 100 days from the start of the faucet closing. All right, which I believe that hasn't happened yet. So we got about a hot 3 months. So when I was saying, oh yeah, we looking for stuff next year, that's what I meant. Even though I didn't know he was going to say that at the time. I just did basic mathematical statistics. And I'm like, yo, Animal Farm comes out this time. Then we got to do promotion about, it's going to take about this amount of time. And then ain't nobody dropping none in December. So it's coming out next year. That's just basically where I went with that, with the data that I had. But we still got scratchies, y'all. So even though Forex doesn't talk that much about it, that was another project that sounded bullish to me. But it makes sense to, now that we're going deflationary, it makes sense to wait. So I'm not tripping on that. Plus I'm not in the rest. There's other stuff we could do in the meantime. People just gonna have a bunch of drip, and hopefully that DAP is bullish enough to get people to participate, because once it goes deflationary, then that's it. Of course that's something we could have been done, but no matter what, if we would have done that a year ago, people would have complained because the price was higher. So it would have been even worse. So actually doing it now, and this ain't me, oh, he's just he has nothing but positive stuff to say no matter what. Like, I'm just rolling with what's happening, and it's really not much negative I can say because I'm realistic, and I just don't got time for the crying. Like, here's me. I can say, you know what? I didn't pop off because I didn't get in early enough, and I knew about drip at least about 4 months after it came out. I didn't know about it when it first came out. At least I don't remember knowing about it. If I would have got in after the 4 or 5 months, this conversation would be way different. If I would have put what, like, man, bruh, if I took that 50K I was wasting in all them other projects and just put it into drip in like what, October of 2021, this conversation will be real different. Or let's just say January or February of 2022. Even though that price was still higher, I still would have been in a better position overall in drip than I am now. So I can, if I want to blame, I can't see myself blaming anybody else other than myself, because I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm not going to say things that I can't really prove, like Forex is eating off of the money. Like, I can't prove that. Who can prove that? Anybody who say that they haven't shown no proof. They just saying it, but they're not showing any proof. And I'm not an emotional guy that's looking for an ice cream party with other men online. So if you can't show me no proof, then it's just words at the end of the day. There's no proof these guys are selling. If anything, there's proof that these guys aren't selling. Like the people who, like, I don't know. I just haven't seen no proof of this stuff. Is it possible? Yeah, but you got to show me the proof, man. Like, for me to complain, because if not, then I feel like, I don't know. I don't feel I'm in my masculine state complaining about something like that I can't prove, and I don't feel right doing that. I just don't feel, because I love to prove stuff. I can tell you, ain't nobody walking on the moon. And then my next question would be, how did Richard Nixon call them on the landline phone? I'm gonna go to that analogy every time. So just to show you my mind state when it comes to things that we can prove and things that we can't prove. You know what I'm saying? How did a man make a phone call to motherfuckers on the moon with a landline phone? Hello? Like, you can't sit here and tell me that we didn't send people to the moon, and I'm asking you, how did he make a phone call with a landline phone to somebody on the moon? If it's landline, it's locked to the land. If y'all landed on the moon, it's not locked to the land, it's on the earth. Duh, but I'm stupid though. I get people talking about I can't read, but they won't tell me exactly what I misinterpreted. All kinds of stuff. Those guys just get to run away. We're not doing that. So until then, I need proof. Anything is possible though. Could it be possible that some people got some other accounts that we never heard of and they were selling from those? Yes. But so where the Waller Watchers at? Y'all gotta get on y'all job, because I'm not about to do that work, man. I'll sit and wait for one of y'all to do that work, because that's what some of y'all like to do. I'm just not gonna do it, because that's a waste of my time. I could be doing something else. It's easier for me to just say, you know what, that's possible, but there's not much proof, and I'm not about to chase these guys' wallets around, because we in DeFi. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm in this for a certain level of privacy. We're not gonna play that the boogeyman game. They can find you if they want. They can blah blah blah. No. We're not doing that, y'all. Sorry, y'all got the wrong guy, man. So other than that, follow me on Twitter, bottom left on the screen. You know, I got some other stuff I'm gonna be jumping in. I just haven't talked about it, man. But and I'm still like half and half. I'm gonna get another bag of XRP and just chill until something else comes out. I gotta be excited, man. I gotta be excited. If not, then I'm just probably not gonna do it. Or I'm gonna be putting low amounts. Like, you look at every YouTuber, people are putting in $200, $300, and I don't blame them, because that's what I'm about to be doing. The days of me putting $1,000 to $5,000 in a project are gone. Those days are gone, man. Oh, you want to hit me up for a promo? Just know I'm putting about $200 in this thing. We doing this for the sake of making a video at this point. And then if things are lasting after a month, then we'll put a little bit more in. Like, I see that fishing game being successful because they have tiers on what you can earn, but the price is so low that could cause people to FOMO in, and then the price goes up, and then now you can no longer do it, which means the people who are getting in now is going to really reap the benefits. And that's how all these projects go. They just built it in a slightly different way, but it makes sense. You know what I'm saying? There's some other ROI dApps out there. What's another one? I forgot, man. It's not that many. I've seen like 2 or 3 of them. Carol. You know, that one seems decent on base. You know what I'm saying? I put like $350, because if we let's just go back to this. If we would have put $300 in drip when it first came out, our conversation, anybody who's complaining, conversation will be way different right now. Matter of fact, the conversation, we wouldn't even hear, bruh. Talk about the Mandela effect, man. It'd be a totally different outcome right now. So if I would have put $350 in drip when it first came out, my name might not even be what it is right now. That's how weird this stuff is, man. Who want a time machine? Raise their hand. I'm gonna take y'all back. Other than that, That's all I got. I'm gonna keep the page on this screen because when I click on this, YouTube is gonna make that the freaking the default. And if YouTube do that, I ain't playing. I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna make a thumbnail. We're not doing that tonight because I get way less views on the DDD because that's gonna turn people off. Hey, I'm not laughing at y'all pain, man. I'm in this too, man. Y'all saw me in a journey. I made video after video after video after video. I made like, and I'm in a good mood, so of course I'm a little bit more trolly today. It's 9:50 a.m. of time of making this video, man. I'm gonna start showing the timer at the bottom so y'all can see that. But you know, it's I don't know what y'all want. I'm not having no ice cream party with I'm not having the ice cream party, y'all. I just take my L. And matter of fact, I said this before. I'm gonna if drip out don't do whatever it's supposed to do, I'm just gonna take the loss right now and just keep it moving. At least they still talk about building. I'll wait for that to happen. In the meantime, I'm just gonna be doing some other stuff. So there is some other stuff coming for the channel for those who care. Cause you know I got an okay amount of views, so I know somebody watching. If you're watching for the ice cream party, you got the wrong channel though. Cause I just not into. I don't like ice cream. I don't like. I'm just not about that, you know. Other than that, man, stay tuned. I'm thinking about jumping into like all the stuff the other YouTubers are jumping into, just because why not? You know what I'm saying. Other than that, that's all I got. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe to the like button and subscribe to that bell. And comment on that bell. This is Icy, and I'll see you guys on the next video.